had this dream of Pastor Gino Jennings maybe 3 months ago, something like that. And in this dream, I want to tell y'all about the dream, but I want to say, just to give a disclaimer, that I'm not saying in any way this is how God feels about Gino Jennings, because I don't know how he feels about Gino Jennings, nor is this a statement on how Gino Jennings is within his faith, even though he has led his congregation into taking the you know what. So I think that's pretty bad on his end. But other than that, I don't really know if he is truly a man of God. He seems like it though. But nevertheless, I'm gonna tell you about the dream I had of Gino Jennings. I can the way it was. We were in this church, and for some reason, everybody in this church, maybe about 50 of us or something like that. It was like everybody was staying the night in the church and staying the night in the auditorium. It was like a school or something. Let's say I would say it was a school, so because there was a cafeteria we stayed in, but it felt like church because he was holding his church service there, and everybody was standing in the cafeteria, and me and my grandma went to the back of the church, and this was like later in the day while everybody else was in the cafeteria, and Gino Jennings was preparing the food for the congregation, but the food he was getting as he was getting in, we were in the back. We walk up to him. He digging in a dumpster and he pulling covers out the dumpster. He was like, "Yeah, yeah, this gonna be good right here. We can get this to them." Like he was giving everybody the stuff out the dumpster. He was getting the food out the dumpster. He was giving it to the congregation, everybody in the church, and he was giving clothes out the dumpster. But he was making it seem like he was giving it to them from his purchases or something like that. And I remember we were in the cafeteria, we were listening to music. I was sitting down, crisscross applesauce on the floor. Adults were standing. There was a bunch of little tables everywhere in there, and it was dimly lit with like colored lights. You know what I mean, like disco colored lights or whatever. And had some conversations with some people in the dream. Don't really remember those, but for the most part, that's all I can remember from the dream. I just remember 100% Gino Jennings. I was just at awe. I was looking at him and he was pulling covers like quilts out of the dumpster, and the quilts he were saying were good, and I was thinking in my head, no, these not. Like these out the garbage. But he was like, yeah, yeah, like we can get this to so and blah blah blah. So I don't know what that means, but let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section below. Yeah, interesting dream about Gino Jennings. I'm finna start telling you guys about other dreams I've had. I've been trying to think of some and just remember some dreams that I've had, reminisce on some of them, and I think I got all the most important ones out the way. Typically, if I have a rapture dream or tribulation dream, I record it the day of when I wake up. So, with that being said, um, Jesus Christ is coming soon. Make sure you pray to him. Make sure you forgive people and you have forgiveness in your heart. I love you. Make sure you pray for me. Make sure that you pray for your family, your loved ones. If you have any prayer requests, put them down in the comment section.